With just 4 weeks to go before kids are back in class, the Toronto District School Board says air quality is a top priority. So today we took a tour of the Scarborough Elementary School to get a first-hand look at some of the advanced safety measures being put in place.
Well, I can tell you in the last year, including some of the additional funding that we received through the federal government, we're spending about $100 million on ventilation-related upgrades in schools.
During the height of the third wave, when schools were forced to shut down, the Toronto District School Board already had thousands of HEPA filters like this one situated in classrooms. With the school year fast approaching and the Delta variant gaining steam, air quality is the #1 question coming from parents.
Most of these HEPA filters were in place already last year. We did see cases in schools. Some schools were shut down because so many kids did have cases, and eventually, school entirely was closed for many months.
Right.
So what is the difference this year?
The HEPA filters were not in every occupied classroom last year as they are this year. Last year, we started the rollout and we had them in schools without mechanical ventilation as a priority. Now they're in every single school. So that is a big difference from last year.
Unventilated common areas such as gyms, cafeterias, and libraries will also have air purifiers. I'm told those larger spaces will have 2 to 4 units to ensure proper ventilation. In the next 2 weeks, the TDSB is expecting a shipment for another 1,500 HEPA filters, with the potential of ordering more if needed.
I'm just going to demonstrate to you. So this is the HEPA filter in low mode. Very quiet, hardly hear it. And this is the mode that most likely will be used throughout the day. But we are encouraging teachers when they come in, start of the day before students turn up, start it running so you can get a full air exchange, and then you can put it to medium or low mode. So in medium and low mode, this little unit does 2 full exchanges of air in an hour.
And some of the older schools now have unit ventilators. They suck in fresh air from outside, allowing air to constantly circulate. And gyms that have upgraded HVAC systems will be used as cooling centers.
Our caretakers have, as part of their checklist, they check the units, they do some vacuuming and dusting of the units, and we have scheduled filter changes for the units.
Well, knowing more air purifiers are heading into classrooms, the principal here at Highland Heights is feeling optimistic about the year to come.
I think our families will be very confident that their kids will be in spaces that are well ventilated throughout the school, regardless of where they're learning.
While Toronto has over 600 public schools, not everyone will have an outdoor space quite like this, but part of the safety plan is to encourage teachers to take their classes outside as much as possible. In Scarborough, Shauna Hunt, City News.